Hey guys, Donnie RightSide here. Bookmakers Review NBA action. My goodness, we are on a collision course for the Eastern Conference Finals and the Western Conference Finals. The only team so far punching their ticket through has been the Boston Celtics. We got a great basketball game tonight and another great one on Friday. Let's take a look at these two games and see which sides or maybe props we like to take advantage of. If we take a look tonight, 8:30 tip time, that's going to be a game live from Minnesota tonight. This is game number 6. And if you're looking at this series saying, how do we even get to 6 games here? That's because of the absolute rock star effort from the Nuggets over the past 3 games to win 3 straight games, taking a 3-2 series lead, which we thought might have been a sweep here for the Minnesota Timberwolves. The Timberwolves tonight are favored by 2.5 points on their home court and a total that's listed at 205. The one thing I do know tonight, the Minnesota Timberwolves will not win any basketball game unless Anthony Edwards is at least scoring 30-plus points tonight. And as a matter of fact, if he scores 30-plus points, which he does multiple times in this series already, there's no guarantee that they will win. So even if I think Minnesota, who I'm cheering on tonight, to force a game number 7, does win this game, Anthony Edwards has to have a big game. If Minnesota loses this game, there's still a chance that Anthony Edwards has a big game. Give me the superstar for the Minnesota Timberwolves tonight to go over 29.5 points tonight. I think that makes the most sense in this game as opposed to a side or a total. Let's get to Friday night. Back to Indiana we go. That is game number 6, Pacers versus Knicks. Every team has won each one of their games on their home court, so you would think that the Indiana Pacers, favored at 5.5 on Friday night, would easily take care of business against those New York Knicks. I don't know if that's going to be the case here. The total is listed at 216. The one thing that we do know is last time we played in Indiana, the New York Knicks didn't even show up in that game. They got blasted in game number 4. But in game number 5, it was a role reversal. The Knicks absolutely smashed the Indiana Pacers. Do you know the one guy I trust in this series more than anybody else? It's Jalen Brunson. So I don't expect a carbon copy effort out of what we saw in game number 4. I actually think the Knicks have a legitimate chance to win this basketball game on Friday night. So instead of going with a prop or a total in this game, let's go with a side. I'm going to take the New York Knicks, getting 5.5 points on Friday night. Can they win the basketball game? Yes. If they lose, can they keep it close? Absolutely. Let's go with the Knicks. So 2 games, 2 different ways to bet. Tonight's option, we're going to take a look at the Minnesota Timberwolves superstar Anthony Edwards to go over 29.5 points. And then on Friday, we're going to take the Knicks with the 5.5 points on the road against the Pacers. Maybe they close out that series. If not, it heads back to Madison Square Garden for a game number 7. Let's see what happens on these 2 wagers here. I'm Donnie RightSide for Bookmakers Review, and as always, good luck on those wagers.